Hello guys, today we are going to look at how we install the Jenkins on Windows systems. I'll show you the step by step how to install. Download the latest version of Jenkins. Go to the browser. Download latest Jenkins. Go to the Jenkins URL. Download and deploy. So here you see the latest LTS version. If you scroll down, you see the different operating systems. Today we are going to install the Jenkins on Windows. So I select the latest Jenkins 2.479.3 LTS version. I will install on the Windows system. So I will select the Windows. Click on it, so your download gets started here. So here you can see the download progress. So Jenkins can be installed on multiple operating systems, but today we are going to look at the Windows operating system, how we set up. Here we go. The installation is almost completed. Let's give a few minutes to complete. Yeah, here we go. Go to open where it's downloaded. You see the download. Jenkins already downloaded. So before installing Jenkins, so we need to have a compatible Java installed on the system. So in the case of latest version, as of today, we need Java 17 or Java 21. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download Java 21 as well. Java 21 download for Windows. Just go to this link. Scroll down. Here see JDK 23, JDK 21. Click on it. Here you see the operating systems. Select the Windows one. So here you have a different packages like MSI, EXE, and Archive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use MSI package. Click on it. So your download started. So yeah, download completed. Now we go to this folder. I will install this one. Click next. Here you can change the path where Java needs to be installed, or you can keep the default one. I'm going to leave it as a default one. Click next. So installation going on. Yeah, just close it. After installation completed successfully, you will get this pop-up. Click close. Okay, now the Java is ready. Now I am going to install Jenkins. Double click on it. You get this pop-up. Click next. So here you can change the Jenkins installation directory where you want to store. For example, I have two disks, D and C. I'm going to leave the default one, C program files with Jenkins. If you want to change, you can also change it, but I'm keeping the default directory. Click on next button. So here you can use the service account if you have the service account on your system, or you can also use the local system account. I'm going to use local system account. Click next. So here we are going to use port 8080. So click on test port. Test port is successful. Click on next button. So here I need to point the Java where I downloaded and installed before this setup. So I'll change the location, select Java, the JDK. So there's the folder. Click OK. Click next. Click next. So click install. So installation completed. Click finish. Okay, the Jenkins installation completed. Now close this. So here we can see, go to type services.msc. You can see services. I can check whether the Jenkins service installed as a Windows service. Yeah, here you can see Jenkins service installed as a Windows. So now I will launch the Jenkins. Browser, type http / localhost 8080. This is the port we have used. So we need to configure the initial admin password. So admin password can be found in this location. Go to this folder. So open this file. You can get the admin password. So this is the initial admin password. Copy it and put into administrator password. Click continue. So here we can install the plugins, suggested plugins. We can also install the selective plugins. If you want to install any specific plugin, you can use this option. I'm going to use the selected plugins. So this will install most of my needful the default plugins. So here the plugins installation started. You can see folder, market formatter, build timeouts, credential binding, timestamper, the workforce cleanup, Ant, Gradle, pipeline, GitHub, branch source, pipeline, GitHub, Groovy, libraries, pipeline, graph view, Git, SSH build agents, metric authorization strategy, PAM authentication, LDAP, email extension, mailer, dark theme. So these plugins get installed one by one, so you'll have to wait for some time. Each plugin play different roles, because if you want to work on email paths, if you want to send email in running any job in Jenkins, so these extensions are required. So all these plugins are needed in order to make that functionality working in Jenkins. So currently it's going on. So you can also manually install some third-party plugins as well, so that we can discuss later. But for now, I'm going to install the default plugins. So here you can see the output right hand side, like which installations going on. Currently these are completed. And Gradle, So this may take few minutes. Let's wait for completely done up these installations. These are very important for the build and deployments. You can see Git pipeline, very important plugins. LDAP for ADA authentications, you can configure, and then email extensions, workspace cleanups, the many all are useful plugins. So we are done with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plugins. Still some plugins are going on. Mailer is done. Git LDAP is going on. GitHub going on. Done. GitHub Groovy library is done. Pipeline graph view is done. SSH build agent is done. Metric authorization done. PM authentication is done. So only 3 plugins left going on. LDAP is done. Now email extension is done. The last one is going on. Dark theme, yeah, that's also done. So I'm going to the next step. Okay, so here you create the first admin user. Let's say admin. Username and the password. I type something, whatever I need. Password, confirm password, and the full username, admin user. Let me say admin user. Later we can create many users depending on our requirement. So I put my email address here. Let's say my email, then save and continue. Okay, so here you get the instance configuration. So here I type my host name. So just go to command prompt and check like host name. So this is my host name, INMB01. Just type it instead localhost. I change it to my host name. Okay, click save and finish. Jenkins is ready. Your Jenkins setup is completed. Start using Jenkins. Click on it. Okay, this is started as localhost. So what I'm going to do is I'll log out this. Close this file also. Close. Open browser. Type http://inmbee018080. This is my Jenkins install location URL. So enter it. See, I got the login page. This is my host name and this is the port being used, 8080. Type the initial account we created, admin, and the password. Click sign in. Here we go. Like we logged on after installation. We set up the host name and then here we have logged on to the system. Now click on manage Jenkins to manage the Jenkins system. So here you can see the system, tools, plugins, nodes, different settings. So I go to the plugins and check what is the status. Disabled rows are already upgraded, awaiting restart. Okay, it requires restart. So just click on this link, in progress or failed. Here you can see all these plugins are got installed. That's successful. I can see pipelines, build timeouts, variants, etc. Scroll little down, you can see success. All the default plugins got succeeded. So this needs the restart. I'd select the restart Jenkins when installation complete. So Jenkins is going to restart now. So just wait for a few minutes to Jenkins to come back up. Your browser will reload automatically when Jenkins is ready. Oh yeah, here it's ready. Just type my username, password. Jenkins is ready. Now you can see available plugins. Click on it. See, these are all plugins available, and then you can see installed plugins. See, these are all installed plugins. Here you selected enable plugins and disable plugins. If you want to install any third-party plugin, you can also install. In this way, you can manage. You can also manage, other system settings, etc. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching.